Good evening and welcome to another live match of the Logitech G Play to Win Valorant Series. Tonight's matches is going to be against X3 Outplay and TM Gold Diggers. The match is already underway. We've already had Outplay winning the first round. Joining me once again in the casting deck is Hafki. Hello, Hafki.
Hello, and yes, we missed the first round of the game so far, but now we are live. We have extra outplay on the attack, going up against Team Gold Diggers. They rushed into B there in the first round, in the pistol round, and they managed to secure a victory. And that's all that you guys have missed so far. And it seems like we are about to see another B push by the attackers.
Okay, for everyone, the matches have decided both teams have decided to start this match early, so we are on time. Once again, X3 Outplay pushing into B main. Raider playing very aggressive with that judge. Doesn't land any definite shot, but there he goes once again. Spamming towards Chuck. Chuck dies. Spams once again into mid, and Raider has picked up 2 frags now. B side is almost theirs, but Beast is the lone ranger on side. Gets double teamed by Thunderflash and Raider, who come from both sides.
Last man standing. Does he have any chance? Beast versus 2 people. We all know what these people can do. Raider and Thunderflash are both very capable players. They've got the plant down and they're just holding very good post-plant positions right now.
Beast switching out his Marshal for the Stinger, but he gets spotted out by the judge and then is collected by Thunderflash. Another good second round win for Outplay.
Yes, we saw Outplay play earlier. Their previous match, they played against 5 players with just 4 players, and they managed to secure a very confident victory because they won it 13-6 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, now they have their 5th player, so they are very much favorites. Like, I'm not trying to assume anything or whatever, but like all eyes on X3 Outplay right now.
We have Thunderflash carrying the team. They had only 4 men last time. They're going to be pushing into B main once again to allow probably Thunderflash or the Omen to pick up that ult top. Raider goes ahead of the team and gets taken out by Chuck. Now Outplay a man short, not going to be able to completely execute this B, so they are opting to rotate towards mid. Player 1 already at mid, picking up Beast. spots out the Killjoy. Killjoy gets a little tagged up. That's Peace. Peace falls back into mid. One player on A, and that would be 100 Eyes. 100 Eyes is on a very odd flank. He is allowing the A side to be taken, hopefully to backstab the rest of Outplay. He has spotted someone, but Fake Immortal just does a 180 on him and lands the shot. 100 Eyes now out of the game, so is Chuck, last man alive for the side of Gold Diggers. It's Peace, no idea that player 1 was in that corner. Third round on the board for Outplay.
Again, we see very good map control by Outplay. They just take. They were trying to go into B main. Raider got taken out very early in the round, and they thought, okay, let's not try to push B main. Let's try to take mid. They took control of mid, and we saw the flanking players coming in as well, but they were not very effective in their gameplay. And X-Ray Outplay takes another round to their belt, 3-0 so far.
All eyes right now on Chuck and Thunderflash because they both have their ults to play with. Would we see Chuck TM come in very aggressive? No, he doesn't. He decides to put his Roomba, fall back. Doesn't want to get too aggressive and lose a frag. Thunderflash in the meantime is clearing out B main. Drone has made all the way to side. Hasn't spotted anyone out yet. He's gonna stick around here. Raider coming in to support him. Raider now on an operator buy. Fourth round of the game and he already has an operator in his hands. Probably feeling very confident with his aim. And there we go. Chuck shoots the ult at Immortal. Immortal falls. Now Outplay are a man shot. They have good map control. Thunderflash decides to ult mid. Gets the kill on Omen. He was looking for Chuck there, but Omen just walks into his ult.
Yeah, Chuck managed to satchel pack away from his imminent death there, didn't he? And the scorelines are even now, as in the man advantage that the defender had, it has been taken away. Now we have the players pushing into A side through tree, and so is the only man there. 100 Eyes gets taken. He takes out player 1, Raider and Deadshot both taking out 2 kills. Man advantage. Oh wait, 2 vs 2 right now. We have the bomb planted at A.
But right now we have a backstab on a backstab. Jet walking inside gets taken out. Sorry, Chuck gets taken out by Deadshot who was under heaven. Now it's all up to Beast. Beast has been spotted out and gets spammed from behind with the operator. Doesn't land any shot, but Deadshot's there for the swing and gets the kill on Beast.
Yeah, he was getting sandwiched there, and weird that Raider couldn't connect his shots because he was literally not even moving. But it's just one of those moments, right? He's like trying to shoot him, and like at that exact second, he was just moving here and there. But yeah, Deadshot is there just to pick up the frags. And the 4th round of the board, it's 4-0 to X-Ray Outplay.
Outplay on the attack as well. They have 3 ults to work with this round. They have Breach's ult, Razor's ult, and Omen's ult to be able to clear out some space. They've switched sides this round, having Raider hold out mid, and the Jet's probably going to peek him there. Jet falls. Now there's only one man on A side. That would be 100 Eyes. Outplay gonna take the signal and rush into side. There we go. Both ults being used. Immortal hasn't spotted anyone out just yet. Puts out his ult, doesn't hit anyone. All 4 members from Gold Diggers alive. Chuck managing to get a kill on player 1 who was there.
Alright, we have the bomb planted at A, and we have 4 men holding the thing. Pretty good post-plant positions as well.
Chuck was spamming the smoke, but he had no idea there was someone there. He did tag him up just a little bit. Chuck now peeking, gets the kill on Fake Immortal. Jet picks him as well, but Thunderflash is there to help Raider out. Raider not falling, thanks to support from Thunderflash. Another round on the board for Fake Immortal, for Outplay.
Yeah, and Raider with his operator has been pretty useful. He got 2 kills there, and that's the thing, isn't it? That Raider taking out the operator, the Jet on an operator is always a good thing to have. And yeah, like we saw him missing a couple of shots earlier, but I guess he's back to form now.
Then the rest of the team are also not really missing their shots. Explains the 5 rounds they have got straight up. If Gold Diggers lose this round, their econ is going to be so damaged. They will be looking for a save. So it's all up to Gold Diggers now to get this round. They want to be able to play for pick. And Chuck trying to do exactly that, but plays a little too far up ahead without support from his teammates. Gets taken out. Now a part of the map is open for Outplay to use. Rotations coming in. Fake Immortal picking up the kill on Beast as well towards A.
Fake Immortal is down to very low HP though, and he gets taken out. Oh wait, no, he's still alive. And we have 3-man advantage to the attackers right now, and Raider taking out the Killjoy at mid. I'm sorry, at A shot. Last man standing, Omen at heaven.
Primary River gets flashed out, Sovadat's also coming towards him. He gets the kill on Fake Immortal. Now he's gonna have to back away from the Sovadat. He hears someone approaching him. The flash wasn't too good. He gets the kill on the Omen, but Deadshot is there for the instant peek. Trades him out.
Again, we have more of the same from X-Ray Outplay. If you guys have been with us for the tournament, we've seen X-Ray Outplay play exactly like this throughout the tournament, and they are having a very decisive win so far, like 6-0 to their scoreline. And what do you think the defenders should do differently now? And we've seen them pushing into B. There's more often than not we've seen them push into B, and now we have Killjoy taking out B side. But I think they've realized that, and now they're pushing into A side. The one without the Sentinel is usually more easier to take. So here we go, another B push.
A push.
A push, about that.
We're getting a bit there, a little bit, I guess.
But letters can be difficult sometimes.
Raider waiting for the support from Deadshot to be able to get inside, but they are not pouncing on it. They've made sure the rotations have come in. And I think this is going to be a fake because Thunderflash has not come inside with the spike yet. They're rotating back on the mid top. So much of noise have been created towards A. Dragged all of the players from Gold Diggers towards that side. Raider being able to collect that kill on Beast. Now the Omen, who was stationed towards mid, is going to be pushing out a little too aggressively. He has no idea that there is a player on mid spotting him out if he peeks. Now, TP's on top of mid. Thunderflash not hearing that, gets taken out. Now the spike is with Crimea River. Will be able to defend it. 3 players still alive.
Exactly, they have an advantage, the attackers, so that's going to be the game changer now. They know that the defenders are going to be holding the spike, and we have player 1 going up against the Crimea River. Battle of 2 Omens at mid.
TP's into side, but the TP, the paranoia didn't last long enough for him to be able to make that play. 100 eyes in the meantime. Realizing there's somebody probably flanking, gets that kill. Now it's a 1v2 all to do for 100 eyes.
Oh wait, we have Ryder holding a very good angle with an operator and gets taken out. 100 eyes gets taken out immediately, and just when we thought that they were probably going to run out of time to plant, we had a good play by player 1. And also kudos to Crimea River. He had his tactics on point there. Like he blinded him, he TP'd in front of him, like onto the side of him rather, and like he could have got that kill if his aim was a little better. But player 1 up to the challenge.
He didn't get to collect the kill because the paranoia didn't last long enough. Player 1 was able to read exactly what was about to happen and was also able to see, so shot was landed.
It looks like more of a default now. From when B's taking out team, Fake Immortal in the meantime, and 100 Eyes also taking out Deadshot. It's a more aggressive defending tactic from the team Gold Diggers right now.
It's a kill on Beast. Omen's about to peek mid. Raider misses the shot. Surprising, but he gets it through the wall.
Well, why do it the easy way when you can do it the hard way, right? And we have a relatively easy shot missed. And 100 Eyes taking out player 1 right now.
He's outside. Peace gets taken out by Thunderflash. Now it's just down to a 1v1. 100 Eyes.
1v2.
Sorry, 1v2. 100 Eyes, all to do. Raider is going to hold the angle towards tree. Not going to allow 100 Eyes to peek there. But if 100 Eyes doesn't take recover, okay. Jet has moved away from the angle. 100 Eyes is able to get towards side, but he's holding the angle once again. 100 Eyes has been spotted out. Gets into side, gets taken out. Oh, that's a good double swing by both players. Having to sacrifice his life there for the kill in the hands of Thunderflash.
Yes, and a little hasty by Raider as well, because he saw the gun barrel and he just shot the tip of the gun barrel, and yeah, those don't kill. But either way, Thunderflash is there to get the trade in. And again, we have 8-0 to the X-Ray Outplay. And you don't really see Team Gold Diggers doing a whole lot wrong. It's just that Outplay is just having one of those games where their aim is just on point.
We we haven't been able to see Gold Diggers perform a proper retake because the problem that they're facing with is they have players from their side falling very early, and the loss of that player has caused Outplay to gain so much of map control that from there onwards they've just lost the round.
And mind you, X-Ray's Outplay is a team that already played with a man down and won the game. So, and Raider taking out Chuck as well with the operator coming in handy once more.
Gold Diggers have played that for Over gets the kill onto 100 eyes. Beast is there for 2. Beast is good for 2. It is right now a 1v2 though because Deadshot is AFK. Both players from Outplay on B side. Fake Immortal being very subtle there. He comes crouching and gets the kill onto Crimea River. Now it's all up to do for Beast. Beast has no idea that Deadshot is still AFK, but the spike is with him. He knows where the players are. He knows they're at B, and now one pushing towards him from mid. He thinks he's from mid. He's going to back away a little bit.
Well, he doesn't know that Deadshot is a AFK, right? So, like, if he moves back, there's a chance that he might get spotted up by Deadshot, the AFK man, and he might actually prove to hold a good angle. Meanwhile, we have let's just see where this goes. Raider on his ult, and he gets taken out by Beast. I thought he totally had that. Now he goes on ult and he gets taken out by Fake Immortal. Deadshot, by the way, he's still AFK. I think he has a bit of technical issues, but that doesn't seem to matter for X-Ray Outplay, does it? It's 9-0 on the scorecard.
What Outplay did there was Raider made so much of noise that Beast would have to, acknowledge him, would have to look towards him, and during that time, Fake Immortal then decided to push through B main once again, and then spotted out the Jet. And with that info in hand, they were able to make that play. Had to trade someone for that kill.
And yeah, as you said, Deadshot was AFK, and we went into a short break, and I guess we're back because he's back. He seems to be back. Yes, we have the match timer off, so we have the attackers now again pushing into B side. Most of the defenders are also in B sides right now. I think they have sort of an idea where the players are going to be.
Tuck TM probably going to be playing for contact. Thunderflash's ult connecting on Crimea River once again. Crimea River not having a good time against that ult. Chuck gets a little too aggressive with his ult, pushes out towards B main, but Raider is there, watching the angle. The players from Gold Diggers are starting to fall, and they're falling like dominoes. 100 eyes stuck at B, decides to drone out, but the problem now is that the players are coming from around and they're already at mid.
And we are the last man standing. 100 eyes alone against 4 men. Most of the players are at B, and they are rotating towards A. I think they're going to just get the plant down and hold the site down there because that's the sane thing to do right now. And yes, a lot to do for 100 eyes to actually clutch this round. He also has a Raider just behind him, but he turns away at the exact time.
On that Outplay deciding to leave 100 eyes alone at B and then go towards A. Huge mountain to climb there.
Yeah, and he could have been taken out way earlier. Raider was just behind him as well, but like he decides to turn at the exact second. So 100 eyes got a little lucky for a little while, but player 1 is there to pick up the scraps. And 10-0 scoreline against 4 X-Ray Outplay rather. Again, a very, very dominating performance by them, and they are starting to look like the favorites, aren't they?
Recurring performance by Outplay. They always have such a huge buffer, huge lead between the teams that they play against. That seem to be doing something right. Raider pushing through mid, and just as the smoke falls down, collects the kill on 100 eyes. 100 eyes did not even see that coming. I doubt he did. Now Beast going to be a little more aggressive again. He gets taken out as well. Raider looking very sharp on this operator.
We're already down to 3 men for the defenders, and we have the attackers already inside. They're getting the plant down. Good flow spawn positions by the attackers as well.
Raider is feeling himself right now, decides to float up into heaven. Try to collect frag, but no one peeks him. Now he knows where two of them are, gets another kill. He's oh, the fourth kill doesn't hit that quick scope, just landing a little wide. Last player once again in guard.
I thought I almost had a chance for Raider to go on ace there, but we saw the other players coming with the frags as well. So we have 11 rounds on the board for X-Ray Outplay. This is the last round of the half. 2 more rounds and this could be game over.
Gold Diggers haven't been able to get into their stride yet. They not a single round have they. I don't think there was a single round where the first player that fell was from Outplay. It was always Gold Diggers.
Well, even if they did, like I think it's a very cohesive team play by X-Ray Outplay. Even if one player falls, even if it's like one man remaining, he manages to get the clutch in because they just seem to be knowing what they're doing. I think this is a team that has been training a lot, time and again. And we have Thunder Flash. Oh, we have the ult going out, breach. We have the entire team pushing into side. Fake Immortal taking out 100 eyes. The plant is also going down. Chuck taking out Fake Immortal under heaven, and we have Chuck taking out Thunder Flash as well. Just before he gets to plant, take the last player standing for the defenders. Peace alone at A side.
It's all gonna chase the players from Outplay away from side, but they are still alive and kicking, and he has 3 players to go up against. Going to run towards him and gets taken out by player 1 who was crouched lying in wait.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate because he managed to trap 2 players on his ult, but he just couldn't do anything about it because the player 1, who was the man who was not detained, was holding a very good a very good position there. And yes, this is the match point. 12-0 to the X-Ray Outplay. It's about from the things we've seen so far, we might assume that it might be a third 13-0 scoreline that we've streamed so far this tournament.
Gold Diggers have to win this pistol round if they want to force a comeback. And the difference here is it's not a one-man show from Outplay either. Everyone is performing. Look at the scoreboard from Outplay. Everyone on equal kills.
Yeah, and that entire team, that's the standings in the team, it has been changing every single round.
Outplay are landing their shots today. Raider getting tagged up on top mid. Gets heavily tagged now. Is going to back away, but Peace is there to just spam to the smoke and gets the kill on Raider. Now Outplay are finally a man shot. Will Gold Diggers be able to capitalize on this?
Well, we have a spread out play by the attackers. Chuck taking out Deadshot. He gets spreaded out. Wow, there's trades coming in left, right, and center. Fake Immortal, the last man standing at A side. And we have the first round going in favor of Team Gold Diggers. Peace taking out his 3rd kill of the round, and the plant going as well, post plant. Yeah, first round of the board for the Team Gold Diggers right now. Should X3 Outplay be sweating right now, Stefan?
Depends on Diggers. The thing is, Gold Diggers should be able to win this round off, but that is unless Outplay decide to go for a half buy of their own. But by the looks of it, I don't think they will. Just a few buckies and shorties in play. Thunderflash going to hold on to a stinger though. Gonna make life hard for Gold Diggers. Peace is good for a kill on mid top once again. 100 eyes also getting the kill on Raider. I think Outplay decided to be a little aggressive since it was their save round. Now Crimea River with the spike is going to come towards aim and he's going to meet a shotty right in his face. Fake Immortal gets the kill on him, but Chuck TM was there for the support.
I think they were kind of expecting this round to not go in their favor. They just went in with the half buys and just rushed out in front side. I'm not going to say this is going to be the last round, but because like most of their players are not really on good deco either now. What do you think, Stefan? Do you think they should have just saved that previous round and gone for the kill this round?
So to work with, they could have tried whatever they wanted.
Yeah, it's 11 scoreline, 12-0 scoreline when it started. So I think they just they can. This is the time for them to start experimenting. But we have player 1 on a Phantom with half shield. We have Fake Immortal with a Vandal with full shield. So I mean that could well be the difference. Thunder
Once
Flash
again,
pushing out of B and is taken out by Chuck.
Raider holding a very aggressive angle with a Bucky. I think both players, the Killjoy and Raider, spotted each other. Beast doing some work, collecting the kill on to player 1 as well. X3 now down to 3 players. This half has not been going their way at all. The first frag that falls was always on the side of Immortal. Raider is now finding out that the players are coming towards. He dashes past the 2 players. Tries to land an important Bucky headshot, but it does not hit. And the last 2 alive is Deadshot and Fake Immortal. Fake Immortal though is alone in this case because Deadshot is AFK once again. Chuck TM takes him out. Now Fake Immortal all alone at 3. Has 5 players to kill. Can he do this all by himself? If he does, this is the round. This will be the round match win. Fake Immortal taking his time, clearing out A. Now gonna spot a player at A main. 2 players actually there. Gets 1 kill already, but the swings were good. Crimea River collecting the trade.
Again, apparently we are having a power cut for Deadshot, so match timer has been turned on again for a short while. It's odd to me because X-Ray Outplay are not really having the best of eco right now, and they've been going with these mixed buys for both, like within their team. So I mean, if they want to just seal the match, I think they should just go for a full save round and then just go buy everything and just end the game. But right now the momentum is with Team Gold Diggers, and they've won 3 in a row. So I mean, we saw X-Ray Outplay 12 in a row, so you never know what's going to happen. Maybe Gold Diggers will actually come back in this game.
The possibility is real. Peace also not really performing too well in the first half, but has been popping off a little bit now in the second half, getting 5 kills. He had only 1 before. I think Outplay are also not going to want to play this as a 4v5. I think they're going to want to wait for Deadshot.
Yeah, I mean, if the things were going as they were in the first half, they could have maybe just tried for the 5 versus 4. But apparently, we are having a comeback by the team Gold Diggers. So let's just hope that the Deadshot's power comes back on like anytime soon.
So far, what's been working for the side of Gold Diggers is their default. All 3 rounds that they've won right now, they have collected that first frag on their default. It has either been Peace or it's been Crimea River who's found that first important frag. And just with that 1 frag falling on the side of Outplay, the tides completely changed. And putting Outplay on the back foot there.
Yeah, we also saw that. Okay, Peace is restarting as well apparently. So we have 2 players who are AFK right now. We've been plagued with technical difficulties for the last 2 days, haven't we?
Last couple of days, maybe the last week actually.
But it has most thing to do because we have the new season coming out, I think, tomorrow. So I think the servers are having a little bit of issues as well. So it's the kind of things that the gamers are very familiar with. It's fine. We'll adapt and change.
Important thing about the new update, new season, new agent, and the long-awaited Prime skin for the Phantom. Did you know about that?
I'm not entirely a Phantom player, so I mean I don't really care. But yeah, I mean it's Phantom is a very famous weapon within the community, so obviously, like I'm pretty sure a lot of people are very happy about that. What do you think about the glitch pop skins?
The glitch pop skins were pretty nice. I personally preferred the melee, the knife that they had with that set.
Oh yeah, that was pretty nice.
But kind of excited about the Phantom skin from the Prime series, and I think there is a new knife coming out as well. Impatient till we see that coming out into the store. And you said you're not much of a Phantom player. Does that mean that you land your headshots with the Vandal?
Of course, Stefan, I play with you. You should know. I have like 110% accuracy.
Yeah, I don't really see you on the kill feed, so I'm asking.
Yeah, no. So it's called hidden talent for a reason. I hide it pretty well.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Alright, so, we are seeing the ping count from Deadshot, but apparently it's not back yet. But Peace still, yeah, he's definitely disconnected.
Peace is
All right,
restarting.
so I think Fake Immortal and the rest of the team have decided that it's a power cut and it might not happen, come back anytime soon. I think we might actually restart. But we still have Peace, who also who's AFK. I think he just went to restart the game because of the whole post situation. Uh, it's just one thing after the other.
Someone is going to have to pick up the slack for the missing player from Outplay. Will it be Thunderflash who does that once again?
I mean, yes, we did see him. We saw him on. I think it was 24 kills. That previous game that they played without the with the man advantage, with the man disadvantage rather. And yeah, we saw a brilliant play by Thunderflash there. And today he's been a little subdued. He has been mostly playing the initiator role rather than like attacking and making up for the lost player.
But
And
if we are going to see a player stepping up, it'll have to be the next round. It won't be this because Outplay are going to go for a full save. There'll be only so much they can do during this round. Would be important to see how they do it. Maybe things could go their way if the early frag doesn't. If the early frag does fall from Gold Diggers, but I doubt Gold Diggers would let that happen.
well, you just never know. We once saw Thunderflash versus Foreman in that game that they were playing as one man, and yes, it was 4 versus 1 situation, and no one had like no one was giving him a chance there, right? Even we thought like there's literally no way that he can come from this, and he ended up taking 4 kills. He planted and got the round for the team. So to never count them out, Stefan. And like at that round, I think he was on a save as well. So he picked up a weapon from someone else and clutched the round.
He did.
Alright, it looks like we have Peace back in action.
The match is still paused. Still waiting on Deadshot.
Oh, no, I think the X-Ray Outplay has come to terms with the fact that Deadshot's night has come to an end. He has a power cut, so that's usually not a good sign. Those can last a long time. As Sri Lankans, we are very familiar with those. And yeah, I think X-Ray Outplay are gonna have to play this with Foreman.
Okay, and the timer has been paused. Match time has been switched to off, which means the round is about to get underway. A very distant split coming in from Gold Diggers. Couple of players towards A, one towards mid, and 2 players towards B as well.
And we see X-Ray Outplay committing 2 players each to each site, and let's see how this turns out. The spike is at the A side, B side rather.
Now, Gold Diggers know that there's 2 players here at B because they saw the race nade and Thunderflash's recon dart coming out. Chuck did call it out, but he finds Fake Immortal being a little too aggressive there, and only with a shot in hand. Gets taken
Well,
out by Chuck.
yeah, but I think that was the plan of attack anyway. Fake Immortal was planning on holding very aggressive positions there with a shotgun just to get those frags. They're on a full save, by the way. So I think this is one of those rounds they just let go for the next round to get the round. And Chuck taking out Thunderflash as well from B side. B side is wide open. We have Deadshot still AFK, but he might give the position away of Peace if he chooses to peek. Player 1 and Raider are being a little bamboozled at A.
He's there having to take his own sweet time to land that headshot onto Deadshot.
And it looks like we have the plant being going down at B. Player 1 on pretty low HP as well. He gets taken out by Peace. Peace is shooting. Oh, he's bot takes out Raider. That's never a good way to die, is it, Stefan?
It isn't, but
I know you have a
it's-
lot of experience dying to the Killjoy bots, so how do you feel?
Let's not bring personal life into this stream. Let's leave that out. Thank you. Anyway, you're gonna have to feel for Peace because he is playing on 150 ping. His shots are not gonna land the way he is used to probably landing those shots. So I mean, lucky he got some help from the bot there.
All right, so we have the potential game changer with Thunderflash having Odin at B side, and also Raider on his operator. So this is the round the things. Oh, Raider already taking out the first kill of the round. He takes out Beast. The man advantage is already taken out.
That's exactly what we needed. We needed that first frag to fall on the side of Gold Diggers for Outplay to make this play, but Immortal is very low on health. Gold Diggers are going to have to play this very smart and have to probably play for picks right now, but Raider is there. He's good for 2. Gets the kill on Chuck as well. Raider and this operator working so well. He's going to find Omen, who is walking aggressively up mid. Uh, no, that was actually Peace, the Killjoy, but timing's working out in favor of Peace. Peace gets to cover the ground at mid. There's 2 players holding out B, and the Stormer gets spotted out by Raider as well. Raider is taking this round by himself. But Thunderflash is there, good for the kill on Peace. Now it's down to just a 1v5. And Raider 4 kills on the round. Up drops with his ult and collects that final kill.
Well, it has been a long time coming, but X-Ray Outplay was having a very dominating first half. They've got 12 rounds to their name, and then the switch of the rounds, we saw Gold Diggers taking out the first pistol round, and then mixed buys from the team X-Ray Outplay going not in their favor, and then we had Deadshot being AFK as well. So uh, we almost saw a comeback by the Gold Diggers, but X-Ray Outplay finally taking out that final round of the game to get the win. So 13 for the final scoreline in favor of X3 Outplay, and that concludes our first game of the night. And yeah, that's it for the first game, and we will see you guys at 10 o'clock.